I'm back once more. Yeah, more Outer Wilds. We go back to Ring World. I think it was Ring World. I don't actually remember what the thing was. Whatever the DLC is, we go there. And honestly, today I am not entirely sure how long I will be streaming. So yeah, I don't know. Might be shorter than normal. Not like it's very long to begin with. How do I autopilot to you? There we go. I do like the fact that you can just autopilot to it as soon as you discover it. You don't have to wait and, like, try to match the sun every single time you need to go. Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to stream for today, because my throat's not, like, 100% today. So... yeah, and as I say that, you know, I mute to cough, so I'm really not sure how long today's stream is going to go for, but I really wanted to play Outer Wilds, so I'm playing it. I am completely upside down. Okay. Okay, cool. The ship righted. I have suit. Okay. Because honestly, I wanted to play it again, because I kind of stopped enjoying it towards the end of, like, the... I need to wait and actually open the door. Right. I kind of stopped enjoying it towards the end of the base game, just because it started to get a little annoying with how much I just had to wait for certain time events and stuff, like the whole Ash Twin Core and just having to wait. Got a little annoying, but oh, I didn't even realize there was a house over here before. Okay, let's go to this then. But, you know, this entirely new area and everything, I kind of get to just ignore the whole time focusing and just explore again and have a lot to explore rather than just focus on, like, one specific thing at a time. Which is kind of nice, because that was admittedly the part of Outer Wilds I enjoyed, the beginning. Rotate. Oh, another door. Ooh, where does this take me? I didn't know there was two doors. Another hangar. Okay, so I guess there's just multiple hangars. Huh. That's neat. I did not notice that. Because I guess I'd only ever found the other one. So, down we go. Or no, that was the one I came in first. Yeah, because I remember this. It was that other side I hadn't gone down before. I know there's that entire bit there that I think if I don't get there early enough, it ends up getting destroyed. Because I know there's, like, at some point, a big wave that comes by. Because I think this is... I explored this place last time, I think. Yeah, I explored this place, so... Let me go down and try to get to the other... place down here before, like, big wave hits and everything breaks. Because I don't know what causes the big wave to hit, whether it's like a certain time or something I trigger. I just want to try to get down there before it happens so I can explore all that. Because I don't know if there is a way to avoid the trigger for it or not, but I know there's all that there that I want to try to go hit, because that does break eventually. So I want to avoid that and then just go up lift, and we good? Go up lift, go up, go up. Please go up. Please. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mute in time. So you got to hear me coughing. Yeah, so let me just explore here as much as I can before big wave come by. So I don't know what triggers it. I don't know how long it takes for the big wave. So I want to just explore as much as I can before big wave. Ooh, lantern. Lantern. I can drop the lantern. I put the lantern. Oh. I see. So going from the big tower there's a cave inside that leads to the water? Something like that? I don't know if it's I go there from the water or I go to the water from the tower. I don't know which of the two it is. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out for the big wave, but I don't... Okay, so there's two reels. Two reels. Okay. Oh, hey, convenient. Two reels I haven't looked at yet. Let me drop the lantern here first and then go grab those. Right. So the center thingy. Okay, so weird owl person, lights, totem, and then another chain goes on the coffin center thingy. I don't know what that means. Because I know the coffin center thing, it was like something they lowered because, like, it was holding something in it. I don't entirely know what it was. Yeah, and then an Eye of the Universe. They went to the Eye of the Universe. They scanned the Eye of the Universe. They saw that the universe exploded and that they die, grow old, and they got angry and they no longer worship the Eye of the Universe. Okay. And so they came here and then blocked out part of the sun. Okay. Interesting. So they got mad at the Eye of the Universe because they looked at the Eye of the Universe and saw the future? Huh. Interesting. I think that's what it means. Okay. I think I can go... I think there's a way over across up here. Yeah. I don't know entirely, like, what that means. I don't, like, they saw the future at the Eye of the Universe, but I didn't realize the Eye of the Universe let them see the future. I don't know. That's a little confusing to me. Hmm. So I don't see the big wave happening yet, so I think I'm still good. So in here, there was a path. I don't know if this is the path I was talking about. don't think so. No, because this is just a path leading to a raft. Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what causes the big wave. The dam breaks. That makes sense. So let me go ahead and get over here next. The dam hasn't broken completely yet, so I have a little bit of time. Yeah, okay. I don't know how long it takes for the dam to break, because it's been about 10 minutes and it hasn't broken yet. Oh, this is the church to the Eye of the Universe that they burned down. Yeah, because that's the Eye of the Universe symbol. Jetpack fuel. Yeah, so it seems like about 10 minutes? I think about 10 minutes is when the dam starts to go. I don't know exactly how long it takes for it to break, though. Because it's started to go, but it hasn't actually broken yet. I don't see anything else here. Wait, that's the cave. Should have enough time to go get into the cave before dam break. Let me... Come on. Go this way. Let me into the cave. Yeah, because this is the cave it showed on, like, that painting. So... hopefully I didn't get rid of my only raft. Hopefully that just stays in here. Because I don't know what this entire thing led to. So inside... and then you get to go up behind it. Because when I went in the building before, in, like, the normal door, there wasn't anything other than just, like, the paintings and a bunch of lanterns. Oh. No, this is new. Okay. There's a new... whatever that is. Reel. I don't have a... oh, wait, no. You just... you get here from the top. Oh. There's... I don't know what this is, but there's 4 different... so there's that bell. There's... in... like, inside of a cave, there's a... something. There's the tower that I'm on now, and then there's a hut. A hut with 1 antler. That was up there. I want to say it's like... no, that's the wrong thing. I want to say it's that one there was the hut. Think that's starting to go? Sounds like it. No, wait, no, that was a frequency. I'm dumb. So there's that. So then the one down there must have the one that's in the wall. I know the dam breaks it. There it goes. There goes the dam breaking. Alright, let me just wait for that to pass and hope there's still a raft here. Unless if this falls too. Hopefully this isn't gonna fall. It might. But I mean, oh, it is. Okay. No? It's just tilting? Oh, okay. It just tilted. Oh, we're still good. It is taking all my rafts, though. I might be able to make it to this one. Raft, please. Raft. No, please. Up. Let me onto the raft. Let me onto the raft. Please just let me onto the raft. Come on. Come on. Get back in the water. I don't need the lantern anymore. The light went up. Oh, really? Come on. Come on. Push. Thank you. Okay. There's another... That one, I might be too late. Those both might end up being fully destroyed. I think I went over to that side. Yeah, because that's the bridge. Maybe I can get over to the right side and see what's over on that way. Because I haven't been there yet. Come on. Go. You are light. Go. Yeah, so if I go down this right path, it should take me to whatever that one is. So it looks like the dam breaks about 14-15 minutes in, though. Okay, and then I need to try to go right here. Please go right. Thank you. There's not really too much I'll be able to explore here. Everything's kind of broken. Let me just ramp into you and get you stuck. You stay? You stay? It looks like you stay. You're not staying. You're not staying. That's probably my fault. I should have turned off my light. Okay. Because I don't think there's any other rafts here. Maybe I can just wedge it into, like, into here. Come on. That should... You should stay. Okay. And then I can go ahead and explore whatever's up here. Never mind. Oh, wait. Never mind. There's a lift. Okay. I'm just wrong. Because I can't... I might be able to get to over there. Like, the bridge broke and everything. No. Maybe. I might be able to jetpack over. Probably not. The gravity might be too high. Oh, so this is the other one that was on top of that tower. Okay. And then this is... Yeah, again, it's showing the paintings in the murals. But I don't know what it means. I mean, I'll take a lantern. But I don't know what those mean. I don't have a way to get over there. Well, I might be able to get... If I can get onto there, I might be able to get there and climb up. Because it looks like there's another lift there. So if I can get there, I should be able to climb up. Yeah, I can jump over to this without a problem. There's another raft. Okay, that's good. Door no open. Door no open. But there's... Oh. So... Lantern... That looks like the artifacts I found over in, like, the very first place. And then... Well, so there's... two different artifacts, I guess. I don't know which one I found then, because I guess there's one that has like a little extra on the side and one that doesn't. So I'm not entirely sure, but it looked, I guess I can go up here. And that's just no bridge. Okay. Yeah, so if I go to the rock there, I should be able to just fly up, I think. Hopefully it works. Come on. And then, yeah, this should be high enough I can jetpack up. I lose the raft, which kinda sucks, but I'm close enough to the end of the loop, I don't think it really matters. Oh. Damn. Okay. Raft? Raft, are you still here? Cool. I guess I'm going. Oh, are you like full stuck? No. No, you're not full stuck. Okay, cool. So I can't, so I need to get here faster if I want to explore all that. Okay. So there's the bell. Yeah, like the bell that has the seals or whatever on it that you need to... I don't know what you need to do with it, but it seems like there's 3 fires that were lit that ignited or something to do with the bell that you need to undo? Maybe? Not entirely sure. But I can't really do anything with you. And I can't get up there. I mean, I might be able to just jetpack my way up. I mean, it looks like I should be able to just jetpack my way up. I don't see any reason why I can't. Yeah, it looks perfectly jetpackable. I'm running lowish on fuel, but it's honestly fine. I'm close enough to the end of a loop. Yeah, I'm close enough to the end of the loop. Running low on fuel doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be like end of the world if I run out of fuel here. So I can kind of get up here. 50% fuel, that's fine. I don't know if I have enough to just go straight up there. No. Can I go in here? Yes, cool. Okay, so underneath it, you go up. Underneath the bell, you go up it, and then that's where, like, the ceiling thingy is. Okay. And then that seems like a control panel for the bell thingy. And is that it? Translator, I still can't read. So it seems like if you get up under the bell, there's something, that's how you get inside of it. That's just a plate. Oh, okay. I guess it's loop time. Okay, I figured out a couple of things, maybe, I guess. I just realized my veto tube isn't working again. Oh my god. Why does it keep using the completely wrong sound canceling every single time? That's so annoying. I don't want it to use that sound canceling because it just makes it seem like I'm never talking. It's so annoying. Okay, but I should have a lot of new stuff log-wise for the stranger. So... oh yeah, there's a lot of log stuff. So, submerged structure. Diagram of a hollow metal structure suspended by chains. There's a round hole underneath that appears to be the only entrance. Slide reel shows a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. Tower sits atop one of the cinder aisles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. Large metal symbol for the eye of the universe inside a burned out building. Several sides have been burned, cannot be viewed. They analyze the eye of the universe. Narrow gorge alongside the rightmost branch of the river. Dwellings built into both cliff faces high above. So the river lowlands, it shows I found everything there. Showed I found everything at the Cinder Isles except for the island tower. I know there was another reel in the island tower. The hidden gorge. Yeah, so I can go to... I'll go to the island tower and get the... I'll go to the island tower first and then get that reel and go look at what the reel says. And then go down to the gorge, because I didn't get there fast enough before everything broke. Because it looks like the gorge has an entrance into the cliff too on that other side that I just didn't get to fast enough because it was broken. And where is the... There it is. Let me into you, and then let me... I am upside down. I am flipping all over the place. Please right. There we go. There we go. And then door open. Yes, let me go to the tower first. Since the dam breaks about 15 minutes in, I have some time. I have a decent amount of time to go ahead and get there for... Okay, yeah, so there's that one relic with like the little weird stuff on the side. I don't want to go up. Well, I guess I'm going up. And I want to go back down. Yeah, because I've already explored here. There's probably more. I wouldn't be surprised if there's things I'm missing. Just because, like, there is quite a bit. And then I know, like, there's a pop-up when you start the game with the DLC where it's like, Echo of the Eye has spooks or something like that. Do you want to activate less fright mode or whatever? And there hasn't been anything spooky yet, so it's kind of... It's a little concerning that it says that because there's been nothing to warrant spook. There's been nothing that warrants spook yet, so I don't know why I have that warning. And it's a little concerning. Just a little. And considering I do not do well with horror. Like, at all. And my veto tube broke again. Wow, what a surprise. Why does it always break? I don't understand. Why is it... Well, I don't get it. Now it's working again. Who knows? It wasn't even showing that my mic was picking up, so I don't know. I give up. But there was a reel in here. I can grab this reel, bring it to... Once I have the reel, bring it to the... whatever it's called. Viewy reel placey thingy. Which is over that way. I think there was lanterns in here too. If not, it's not like it's that long of a trek to get back to the tower to get more lantern. No, the lantern in here is broken. Right. So I have to go to the tower and grab lantern. Okay. That's fine. Because I know I was missing that slide reel. I think that was the other, like, the secret of the tower I was missing was slide reel. Let me grab you. And then go via the slide reel, and then I want to get down to the hidden gorge. And whoop. So that looks like the entrance to the tower, pointing to a planet. Huh? They took the light away from the one with the planet and then walked through it? What? Okay. Take the light away. They took the light away from the one with the planet and walked through it. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh. Whoa. What if I doze off? I could roast a marshmallow, but I don't know if that'll do anything. But, so they're all holding artifacts. Except for one. So I need to grab one of those. Okay, so I'll do that on the next loop, but I need to grab one of the artifacts from there and then bring it into there, I think. That looks like what I have to do. I'll do that on the next loop. This one I'm gonna go to the Hidden Gorge. But that looks like that's what I have to do. Why did everything get, like, staticky there? That was weird. I don't know if that was, like, the game or not, but it just, like, got really staticky right there. That was weird. I don't know if that was intentional or, like, the game bugged or what, but that was weird. Okay. But the gorge is this way. Yeah, it's down this path. Whee! And then I need to take a right here. And there should still be bridges and everything built up on the gorge for me to... Yeah, cool. Okay, slow down. And in I go. So it looks like there's something blocked off there. So there's something... Looks like there's something there. I don't need anything else up. No, I do need to go up there because that's how I get across to there. What? So I need to bring the relic. Yeah, so I need to bring the relic that has, like, the weird thing. It looks like I might be able to use the campfire to light it. And then bring the relic to, like, that one spot because there was the one dude missing, and all the other ones have, like, lit relics. So that's what I'm thinking is something is what I have to do. Okay, that's just a ledge. Ghost matter. I'll look at the ghost matter stuff later. There's a bunch of stuff I want to make sure I explore over here before end up not being able to, thanks to Mr. Dam breaking. Okay. I don't see anything in here. Oh, wait. There's two doors down there. And let's see, do you show me how to get in? There's a door there. But you don't open. No, wait, can I light you through the door? Maybe? That'd be interesting. But I don't see any reason why I can't. I can try it. Aha, I can. Oh, it's because I have the lantern, isn't it? No, it's the scout. It's the scout's light. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not my light, it's a scout. That's what it is. Okay. That makes sense. That's cool. Oh. Oh, and the door closed on me. That's okay, I can open it again. And grab you. I just don't have a spot to put the slide reel. I don't know if there's a slide viewy thingy over here. Let me go grab that lantern just in case there's no other lanterns. Because I don't know if there are or not. I'd rather just hold on to the lantern and have it rather than not have a lantern. Yeah, because over there is that tower thingy. I wonder if that has another thing with the paintings. I wonder. Okay, so here's the viewer. Let me go grab. Oh, there's another artifact. Okay. And that's one that has like the edge spike thingy. But let me go grab the lantern. Because I know there's something in there, but I don't know if I can get past it with the ghost matter or not. I don't know how bad the ghost matter is there. And I can't see how far the dam is along. But it should be going... Okay. You know what? Maybe I just shouldn't have said anything, because there it goes. Yeah, that's... Maybe I just should not jinx these things. I kind of just bring it upon myself. And then... Okay, yeah, so there's two reels down here, too. But this one's built into the cliffside, so it shouldn't break from the dam. But then now I can't get across to go see the other tower, though. Or not tower, but like the painting room. Yeah, so the water just passed by and broke a bunch of stuff, but it didn't break this. Yeah. So all that broke, but this place is good. But I can't get over there with a lantern now, which is fine. Okay, so there's a center thing that turns, and then... Okay. Oh, wait, that's the actual ship itself. Okay, so there's a part of the ship that's broken. There's a part of the ship that's broken. Okay. I'll take that into note for next time. There's a part of the ship that's broken, and it's in, like, the circle things around the edge. And then, yeah, so they lit a thing and then put another seal on that center thing, which makes sense because that's what they've done with all the other ones. And then that's another relic. So they were looking at this universe, and then they had a meeting, and they're crying over planet? And then they went, rested, lit the lanterns, and then that was how they died, because there was all the skeletons. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So I could technically get over there if I still have a raft, but I don't think there's any rafts over here for me to be able to get over there with a lantern. So I think the other thing I can go do and explore is going to be cave. Depends on how far the ghost matter is in cave. Okay. And it just leads to this side. But actually, this is a building I couldn't go in before. So, it works. Destroyed Eye of the Universe symbol. A code thingy. Cave? Cave with a door. Door cave. Oh. It just leads me back here. I know there was a set of 5 symbols before with one of the things. I don't remember. It was... I think it was like mostly you, and then it was like... I think it was like sun, and then you. Maybe it was the other way. No. Okay, so I don't know whatever the code is for that one then. There's a chain for something there leading down. Boop. 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 Nope. Okay. Bastard. Okay, so I need another one of those codes. I don't think there's really anything I can do anymore. Should be close enough to the universe going kapoof, though. Ghost matter detected. Yeah. I know. Because I don't think I can get... I don't think I can cross that. As it turns out, you can. Okay. You know what? I underestimated the jetpack. And then I can just take the lift up to here. I know the world go kapoof soon, though. I know that much. Let's see. Yeah, it was up here. So it's a different one that has the two... Yeah, so it's different ones. In each of those, it's the ones that has the planet with the rings, and then... This one's all full people. I don't know if the lantern means anything, but... Yeah, because this one's all full of people. Marshmallow? Marshmallow. 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 But it doesn't, so it doesn't look like any of them are like missing any fire or anything. Yes, let me just doze off until the end of the universe then. Wait. Why was there green fire? Is that normal? Is that normal? Like, I know the reset's about to happen, but why was there green fire? That's weird. But it also looks like there was more stairs up? Or no. Is that just the door? That's just the door. Okay. Yeah, that's just the door. So it looks like for those to get into whatever the secret room is, you need to take the lanterns away from whatever the painting that has the planet on it. They're all tied to the painting that has the planet. Because I know in the one where the entire place is on the water, it was in this one here. This one, it was there. So it is tied to the one that has the planet. I'm assuming the one that's up there is going to be the same, where it's tied to whatever one has the planet on it. Where you have to take the lights away and then you can get down into whatever the weird owl people grave is. I don't know what they are. They're just weird owl people. Yeah, but it looks like everything in there is tied to... I don't know, because I feel like I've explored everything other than the bell. But there has to be something with, like, the owl people graves. They wouldn't have owl people graves that you could go into if there wasn't a reason to go into the owl people graves. So why can I go into the owl people graves? It's just interesting. It's curious. And then, yeah, there's a lot of doodads. Hole breach, a slide reel in Hidden Gorge shows an explosion blowing a hole in the side of the stranger. That's something I want to go find. Slide reel shows the inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Yeah. Yeah, and like crying with the painting with the planets and stuff. Abandoned temple marked with symbol of a burning slide reel. It can be accessed from passage in the Hidden Gorge. Interface upstairs. Line up symbols in a vertical sequence. Found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filing into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. Yeah, so that in each of the, like, buildings that have those paintings or whatever, there's one in the reservoir, one in the river lowlands, one in the island tower, and then one in the gorge. They all have paintings with a planet on them that you can pull the light away and go into. Slide reel from Hidden Gorge showed a glowing symbol and chains appear around a strange vault. So I guess I'll go to the Hull Breach first. Okay. I'll go do the Hull Breach first and look at that. But admittedly, before I do that, I'm going to run to the restrooms. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so, first thing go do Hull Breach. Go find the Hull Breach. See whatever's there, and then I'm gonna go try to figure out whatever's going on with those lanterns. Because I don't know. But also the way that the log looks is that for the most part, I've discovered everything but the bell. Okay, but, so we're at the stranger. And then where was the Hull Breach at? You? Headlights aren't really doing much to help me here. You're the Hull Breach. You are a tiny gap, though. That's okay. Actually, I can't see shit. But, I mean, there's gravity and everything in here, so that's cool. Alright, so I made it into the Hull Breach. That's cool. Oh! Wait, this is that one room. This is that one room I couldn't get into with the... Well, I mean, with the whatever these are. Huh? Grab lantern. Sit in chair. Look into fire. Light lantern. Look at... What? Do you tell me the same thing? So, yeah, grab lantern. No, oh, so you need the different relics and then those off at the fire to... Okay, that's trippy. There's the one relic right there. There isn't one for that. There is a slide reel, though, that I haven't gotten. So, let's go slide reel. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, and then this is in the gorge. Okay. That's trippy. But what does that mean? What does that do? What does that mean? What does that do? But it's like, that's... Huh. So I guess I want to be... I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, I don't have a lit lantern to look at this, though. I can get one. Right, the bridge is still up, so I can come over here and grab a lantern. And bonk. Okay, so then that's the 3 things. And then you grab it, you go into there. Dozes off, nothing happened. And then it gets all corrupted. Dozes off, it lights in his lap, and then they nod. So I need you. And then I go into the thing and then doze off? I am so confused. It was down in here. Right, and then it was down, down, and then into here. Did I ever go up this? Yeah, because that's how I viewed into there. So it's you? Since you're the one that has that symbol, there's no fire there, so I can't doze off. Do I need to grab a lantern and light it? That's the next thought process, is go grab a lantern. And then, wait, no, there's the fire in... Oh, wait, hold on. There's the fire in the... No, stay open. Stay open. There's the fire that's in the, oh my god, what is the painting room? Painting room, that's the word. So if I go to the painting room, I should be able to light this thing. So it was grab you, that should open up now. Okay, do I just have to doze off looking at this? Oh. Oh. This is different. Conceal. Focus. Whoa. I don't have my jetpack either. Whoa. This is wild. Oh, wait, and that... Huh. This is... I don't like how dark it is, but... Is this what it means by frights mode? Is this what it meant by there's frights in the DLC? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Because all of the owl people in the graves are missing, too. Which is a little concerning, so am I gonna be, like, undead owl people? This is trippy. Okay, this is actually so cool. Creepy, but cool. And then, like, instruments and stuff. And there's a door I can't open. Okay. Yeah, my throat is really starting to bother me again, though. And so I'll probably finish up this loop and then call it. This is really cool, though. It is dark and really hard to see and kind of gives me a headache, though. I hate when games just have, like, stuff be... Whoa, that was trippy. But when games are, like, super dark like this, it just gives me a headache. That's the painting that all the owl people... There's a shadow of an owl person. So the owl people... The owl people are real? There's a shadow of an owl person. Yeah, but, like, barely being able to see anything is actually kind of giving me a headache. Graphics. I don't really want to just completely turn up the gamma, but I might and just see if that helps my eyes a little. It does. Okay. That, I might have to do that just because it being, yeah, it being this dark just kind of gives me a headache. Okay, so it's still, you know, dark and atmospheric, but I can actually kind of see again, which is good. I'm just gonna turn my camera up because that it makes it not nearly as much of a headache to try to see. It might ruin the atmosphere a little bit, but I don't care that much about atmosphere when, like, my head hurts. I'd rather just fully avoid the headache. But and then I do that, and that lights up the bridge. Yeah, because admittedly, it doesn't help too... Oh, what? It doesn't help too much, because it is still really dark. Oh yeah, there's just lantern people walking around. Yeah, because, like, when there's no light, it is still, admittedly, really dark. The turning up the gamma didn't help with that at all. And it really does not help my head. Or my eyes. It's just a little too dark for me. Okay, so I have to focus it. And then, yeah, there's a thingy here I can look through. Cool. Like, I'm hoping that turning up the gamma doesn't, like... Oh. And then there's a rift, but there's other... or a raft, but there's other... Well, I guess... I'll take the raft. Fuck it. Onward. Because admittedly, turning up the gamma doesn't make the darks any brighter. Which really hurts my eyes. Oh, the bell. This place is cool. Little trippy, but cool. Yeah, but turning up the gamma did, like, literally nothing to help my eyes. Just because of how dark the darks still are. And up I go. Bye-bye, raft. I'm assuming doing this, all it's going to do is spawn a raft. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like this is cool, but it looks like I'm going to just have to have to turn the gamma up on this so I can actually see without much of a headache. Grab the lantern. And then they go into the center and rest in the center of the lantern bell thing. Okay. Yeah, and there's nothing in the center there. Okay, interesting. I'm not entirely sure what it means, but that's cool. So let's go spawn another raft and then off we go. Yeah, but just off we go. So the bright side about this is I don't need to worry about pointing the raft. I can just full speed it. And then it just takes me where I need to go. So that's cool. Yeah, like I don't really need to worry too much about, you know, pointing the raft or anything like I do in the other place. Yeah, but like it's so dark. This just hurts my head. Like that's like the one problem I have with the DLC. Door close. It's like the only problem I have about this is just it's so dark. It hurts my eyes. Door closed. How do I go about opening door? Is there something I am missing about the door? Are you just a door? I don't think I'm missing anything about the door. It might just be a door that doesn't open on this side. But I think the loop should be looping in a minute. I do think it's about loop time. Yeah, so I'm not sure about over there, because that's tied to... That's just a door. There's a whole thing over there. But I don't think I can get to over there. Oh, this is the tower place. Okay. Excuse me? Who is screaming? Okay, so it looks like I need to enter different places. What it looks like, I mean, I know how to enter the dark. I know how to enter the darkness now. Like, I know how to. So I'm assuming I can just do it off the different areas too. Like, I'm assuming it's all the same of you grab this and then you sleep at the fire in each of the towers. And then it takes you out on the other side, so I'll have to do it for each of them. But there was a thing... There was like... Because the thing about them lighting the doodads. Like, lighting 3 things, and then once they were lit, it sealed off the center. Bridge to a tree under the planet. Don't know what that means. Oh, there's the loop. Okay. Yeah, one problem about the DLC is it has started giving me a headache because of how dark it is. I hope that is not a constant trend. That is like the one thing I don't like about games, is when they are just that dark, because it gives me a headache. But, I mean, I don't know. I'll look at the log. Yeah, it kind of makes everything else look super washed out and everything, but if it keeps me from getting a headache when I'm doing the DLC, I guess it's just what I have to deal with. Okay, yeah, so whole bunch of new secrets. Damaged laboratory. Laboratory 3 test chambers. Second chamber is badly damaged, can be entered through a hull breach. Vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. Slide reel shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment seems to have been a success. Yeah, so it's the artifact that has, like, the star on it. Massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff. I found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. I rode a raft past an island with a tall candlelit tower. I rode a raft through a densely wooded stretch of river. I can see buildings along the banks of the river. I looked through a peephole in the side of a large metal structure suspended by chains. Inside is another green fire and a staircase leading further below. I saw a vision-like recording of 2 figures taking artifacts into a large metal structure suspended by chains and going to sleep at the green fire in front of the sealed vault. On waking up, they picked up the vault and carried it to a staircase somewhere further down below. So, my thought is that in each of these areas, because it showed in the different slides, it showed them lighting something in the canyons and putting a chain on the vault. My thought is that I need to delight the 3 canyon thingies. Not canyon thing, the 3 lights, and that'll undo the chains on the vault. And then I need to go into the giant bell with an artifact, sleep at the fire there, because it made it seem like the giant bell thing has a fire in it. So I'm assuming that's what I have to do, is like go between the 3, disable whatever's blocking the vault, and then go into the vault. So that's what I'll do next time, since my throat's starting to hurt, and with how dark it is, it has given me a headache, so I'm gonna go take medicine and sleep my headache off. I don't know, if my throat's still the way it is, I'm probably gonna skip out on streaming the rest of the weekend, honestly. If my throat's better, I'll stream again tomorrow. If my throat's not any better, I'm just gonna skip out on streaming for this weekend and come back next weekend. That, and I mean, I guess my internet's cutting out right now, so that's not helping either. That's really not helping either, but whatever. Yeah, anyways, I've been Echo. I don't know if I'm streaming again this weekend or not. It literally just depends entirely on how my throat's feeling, because my throat is admittedly starting to hurt more than normal, so I want to keep playing, but between the headache and my throat, I'm just gonna go sleep. Hopefully sleep this off, and hopefully tomorrow I'm doing better. Yeah, but anyways, I've been Echo.